Good morning, family. Happy Wednesday. It is May the 8th, 2024. I hope you guys are well. You're going to have a blessed day. And I want to apologize for yesterday and not having oracles. The 3D life absolutely got in the way, and it just didn't happen. And it happens sometimes, and that's okay. But I'm sure you guys were fine without them. But we're not going to go without them today. So let's get into this. All right. The Work Your Light Oracle is play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. They have been emphasizing recently about having more joyous time in our life. Let's see what this says. All right. Stop taking life so seriously. Your spirit needs to have some fun. The more you play, the more inspiration will follow. Take some time out to do something without being attached to the outcome. You're being called to rest and play and learn to have more fun. Do something that makes you laugh, the best medicine around. Call up a friend that you can be silly with. Take your inner child on a date. The more you switch off your mind, the more room your spirit has to whisper and guide. When we do things without being attached to the outcome, ideas, clarity, guidance, and solutions have the space to drop in. The left and right hemispheres of the brain can begin to talk to each other. Make play a compulsory part of your day. Schedule it. Spend more time doing things just because you love to do them, just because they bring you joy and light you up. If you follow what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. For when you are lit up, you are in your spirit, and when you are in your spirit, you will fall into flow with life. How do you play? What do you do to have fun? What lights you up? If you've been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you have come. All that you've achieved. Don't rush on to the next thing. Take a moment to throw a party, go on vacation, or have some fun. Whatever that means to you. Everyone is different. Some people just want to take a nap. That's totally fine because it did mention rest. But whatever that is, maybe it's karaoke night. Maybe it's just coming onto the show and having fun with the soul family. Telling jokes. Taking a nice walk. Go on vacation if you can. Not everyone can do that. Play a board game with the family. I don't recommend Monopoly in my house. It gets a little crazy. Just do something fun. You know, if it's outdoors, of course, weather permitting, but hey, if it's not lightning and thunder, go dance in the rain. Do something. All right. Just remember to have fun and play. Okay? Not everything's about paying the bills all the time. All right. Your Gaia Oracle today. I know. You're like, why is there a naked woman on here? Because the Gaia Oracles are very feminine and they have a lot of, I guess, naked women in it. It is number 32. All right, but we don't look at the physical. We're looking at the spiritual. What does this mean? Number 32, purification of water, because this deck also has fire purification, but this one's about water, emotional cleansing and rejuvenation. All right. Maybe she just wants to go skinny dipping. I don't know. Let's see. All right. This card signifies healing and rejuvenation, which comes as a result of emotional cleansing. In the coming days, you may experience some emotional turmoil. Deep feelings that you thought you had already dealt with or previously resolved resurface seemingly out of nowhere. Don't be concerned, for a profound healing is taking place. And at the end of this process, you will feel all the better for it. The lady featured on this card emerges from the deep waters of her emotions into the light of a new day. Emotionally cleansed and rejuvenated, she is now ready to move fully into her power, free of the emotional baggage that she previously carried. You know, sometimes we have to talk about and release things that may have been an emotional burden. But it is a release to talk about it, pray about it, give it to God, and you will feel basically cleansed like a new person. Sometimes we need to do that. Okay, now your somatic healing today is number 29, and it's about changes. Changes. What are we changing? All right. Like ripples from the smallest drop of water in a pond, the smallest of changes in one's life can bring about the greatest rewards. Think about changes you can make in your life. These do not have to be grand, sweeping changes. Judicious small changes can add up to life changes after time. Think about small changes you can make now that will add to your quality of life. Clean out clutter, commit to walking every night after dinner, cut out processed food from your life. Alternately, big changes are coming your way. Yeah, don't try to push yourself into making massive changes because that can be overwhelming. Start small. What are the little things? Maybe it is physically decluttering. Okay? So whatever that is, don't get overwhelmed by it. Don't think big picture. Don't think of all the changes at once. Take one at a time. Okay? Nothing has to be done all at one time. All right? Now, let's get in to our sacred traveler today. And it's about breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. I know recently our starseed oracle told us about blazing trails. I think it was that one. So we're breaking a new trail. Something new and exciting is coming into your life, but you may need to break a new trail to get there. The path may not be clear, or you may need to do some cleaning out, weeding or shoveling before you can move forward. So we're making some changes. You're purifying with water, all right? You've spent enough time waiting on the sidelines for the well-lit path to appear. Stop looking for the neon sign. Start noticing all the little signs you have been missing, waiting for that big aha moment. And begin to create a path of your own. All those weeds and vines in your way do not have strong roots anymore. You will not need an excavator, just a little hard work, intention, and heart. Don't be afraid to jump in with both feet. Your efforts will help create a trail for others. Yeah, you don't have to be a follower, be a leader. Start your own trail. I know it could look daunting and overwhelming, but we make small changes. One foot in front of the other, all right? Okay, angel answers today. It says be assertive. All righty. Be assertive. Not aggressive, assertive. Let's see what this means. This situation calls for you to take matters into your own hands. You must get clear on your personal feelings and then pursue the fulfillment of your desires with courage and self-confidence. Ask for what you need without watering down your request in order to satisfy others. Remember that seeing to your own needs is nothing to apologize for. Set boundaries with those around you in order to create a safe and fair environment. Tailor your actions so that you earn the respect from others you deserve, and then move forward. There's nothing wrong with taking care of yourself. You love yourself. Be assertive. We don't make compromises just to make everybody else happy. Take care of yourself, whatever that means to you. Maybe it's making changes. Maybe it's having some fun. Maybe it's emotional purification. Maybe you need to be assertive when breaking that trail. Okay? Whatever that means, be assertive about it. There's nothing wrong. Set boundaries. All right. Now, healing therapy. Self-love. Well, like it just said, be assertive. Self-love is important. I attend to my needs by listening to my heart. My inner essence lets me know what is good for me. I respect my limits. More boundaries. I answer the request of my body and my soul. Thus I learn to love myself. Your body and your mind, your heart, all those things talk to you. Are you listening? Self-love is important. Look in the mirror and remember that you're worth it. Your needs come first. I've had to learn this myself. I don't constantly have to help everybody else all the time. I can take out time for myself. There's nothing wrong with that because it helps you purify and rejuvenate. All right? All right. Your starseed oracle today is earthed. Earthed. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Yeah, not always fun. The rat race of the 3D is not fun. It can take up a lot of your time. All right. Being human has a lot of emotions. Let's see what it says. The challenge for all souls having a human experience is to be in the world, but not of it. Yeshua told us that too. To realize they are souls having a human experience and be fully conscious of it. To have their soul fully embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to either transcendence or eminence. Those who lean toward transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical. They yearn for a personal experience with God and to be lost in the heavens. They're envious of the angels that are more comfortable praying and hanging out in the stars than on earth. Very much like this soul family. Very much. Always seeking higher knowledge and what is beyond this 3D, right? Those who tend toward eminence have attached themselves more to earth and their body. Yeah, the 3D. They spend more time thinking about things in the physical world rather than connecting with the heavens or their own mystical inner worlds. Being a fully embodied soul having a human experience means finding the balance between transcendence and eminence, being in the world but not of it. Most starseeds are drawn towards transcendence. They're more comfortable with the angels in the heavens. Life on earth can be more difficult for them. If this is you, you're being reminded that you choose to be a soul in a body on earth, and you're being called to focus more of your energies in the physical world to learn how to be human, a soul in a human body, fully present to what life on earth has to offer you. So ask yourself, which one are you? Okay, transcendent or eminent? So we try to have balance no matter what it is. There's nothing wrong with seeking the heavens and the stars and your creator. But we are in the 3D. That's why we take time out. And we don't just do all work and no play. We have to have an equal balance. Okay? All right, so you got to ask yourself, do you have too much of one or the other? All right. Telepathic tree oracle today is about honor. Treat the people you love with respect and you'll find your relationship becomes stronger. Of course, you honor God, you honor yourself, and you honor others. You show them respect, and that includes Gaia, the animals, the trees, nature. We honor it. We respect it. We thank it. We show our gratitude. And when you do these things, it does create a stronger bond. Okay? And you need to mean it from your heart. Are you truly honoring the people and things in your life? All right? Think of ways you can do that. Okay? All right. Your last card today is your extra tarot, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. All right. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is in the other decks. Remember that I'm always talking about the knights, and if it's a fast-moving bucky horse, or they've got all their feet on the ground. This one is not a fast-moving Knight. He studies, okay? He's confident. He's a planner. He's conservative. He thinks things through, which makes him very hardworking, responsible. All right. He may have a routine that he sticks with because he likes the way it balances him. Okay. But he can be persistent. It's just at a slower pace. All right. Now, don't be the negative Knight of Pentacles, and that's working too slow, not getting anything done. He's also the one in a negative aspect that doesn't know how to play. I guess you can consider him a wet blanket. He's all about work. All about work, go, 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 but never takes time to play. There's no balance there. Make sure that you are hardworking and you're pursuing the things that you enjoy doing. And it can be financially, that's fine. Once again, we have balance. Take time out and have a little fun. Okay? All right, guys. Those are your oracles for this Wednesday. I will see you later on King's Show, where we will talk about universal laws and get in a good topic. Bring your questions. It'll be interesting. But I hope you got a blessing out of these oracles today. I'm going to go keep pushing these tornadoes and bad storms away. That's what I've been doing for a while. And I pray for each and every one of you for whatever you're going through. Know that I love you. God loves you. Love yourself.